I was hoping the Sacramento Kings won so we could have the youngsters that we could play against. But I was actually happy for Steph because I always felt like he never gets the true respect that he deserves as far as being a killer when the time matters the most. And he did exactly what I said. He showed up when the time was necessary. You know, Clay and Draymond, they do their part, but he showed why he's the one, not the two. He's the one that's closest to Kobe because he has that killer instinct and he knows when to turn it on, and he plays basketball to where he plays the whole court. He got a good three, but you got to watch everything else he do. He's setting up everybody else. He's dribbling to the paint. He's taking mid-range shots, scoop and score. Everything that he does works because he practices it. He doesn't just go out there and just shoot threes. If you watch him, he practices his whole routine, so when the game starts, it all unfolds.
What did you, when you say that you don't believe he's receiving the respect that he deserves, or the credit, or the accolades that he deserves, what would make you say that? We all know he's the greatest shooter God ever created. He's a 4-time champion. He's a 2-time league MVP. I mean, he's the babyface assassin. He gets nothing but love from everybody else. What is he missing? What is he missing that you feel he deserves?
He may be the greatest point guard of all time. And Magic Johnson is my guy.
Magic Johnson is your guy.
I said he may be.
No, maybe. You just said, hold on, stop the person. Snoop Dogg, a Lakers fan, lifelong Lakers fan, a personal friend of Irvin Magic Johnson.
Guy.
That's your guy. You just said on national television he may be the best, Steph Curry may be the best point guard ever?
Just because I watched Magic as a kid, right? Flamboyant passes, running the show, making everything go. But what I watched Steph Curry do, I watched him change the whole basketball playing, like the way people play. They don't even go under the basket to shoot layups no more. They go under the basket to throw it out for the three because he made the three the first option. He made the three friendly. He made the three the first option to shoot now, no matter what part of the court you on. He did that because he could make them. Now everybody in the league pulls up from half court. Everybody on the park league pulls up from half court. Little league, high school. Basketball is three-point based now because of this man right here.
But could somebody make the argument that that has hurt the game instead of helped it because people can't shoot like him? So when you see these cats jacking up threes and they missing, they want to be like Steph Curry, but they don't have a snowball's chance in hell of pull it off being like Steph Curry. Has that helped the game?
No, I think it hurt the game because there's not enough mid-range, there's not enough layups. Like even when I was watching last night, it was a couple of plays where the guy went right up under the basket and was right here, but he kicked it all the way out for a three and he missed it. I'm like, if I was the coach, get out. Shoot the layup. We go layup first, 3 second, but the new basketball is 3 first because of Steph Curry, 3 first.
Well, the pass became popular because of Magic Johnson, and that made the game better. So what about people that make the argument that Magic's contribution to revolutionizing the game as a point forward, point guard, 6'9" point guard, that helped the game, but Steph's brilliance as a marksman might have hurt the game because everybody can't beat him?
True indeed, but I say this, Magic is the greatest point guard of all time. I said Steph may be getting close to challenging that. You know the way they speak of Jordan and LeBron, and they always have that conversation. They should start speaking on Magic and Steph because Magic got 5 championships, Steph got 4 championships, and Steph got a few more years left. He ain't getting one this year, though. But, you know, later on down the road, he may get one. He done ran up on the big bear this week.
I got you. So speaking of the big bear, that would be LeBron James. We've heard him speak respectfully of Steph Curry. We understand, he understands what he's up against here, going up against his babyface assassin. 1-3 in playoff series against Steph Curry. That would be the finals, losing 3 finals, winning 1. Your thoughts about this crop of Los Angeles Lakers going up against Steph Curry?
I actually like our chances. I like what we got. I like the depth. I like the fact that AD has been playing real good basketball lately. I like the fact that D-Lo ain't afraid. I like that we got a nice little bench. I even like AR-15, Austin Reeves, man. He's showing up and showing out. Like, I'm loving the fact that we got players who depend on each other. It's not about one guy on our team. It's about everybody showing up and showing out. And I feel like they got the spirit that LeBron gave them as far as we've been playing playoff basketball for the past month and a half. Everybody else just getting into it. We've been into it. We had to make the playoffs. We had to make the play-in game. We had to play the Memphis Grizzlies. Now we got to play the Golden State Warriors and whoever we got to play after that. We just gonna keep knocking them out because we are gelling as a team. Darvin Ham Great job. Started off 2-10, got our thing together. You need to be commended. You're doing a great job, brother.
Well, if that's all the case, I mean, why did you say that you would have preferred the Sacramento Kings? I mean, you wanted to. I didn't say that. You said that. You were talking about how you want the Sacramento Kings. Here you are talking about what we gonna take care of Golden State. But just a couple of seconds ago, you were like, we wanted Sacramento.
Stephen A., like you a New York fan, you would rather the team that's easier for you to play. When you got the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round, you was tickled pink.
That's right.
You loved every moment of it. So I'm just saying, if I could have it my way, I would rather have the youngsters. But in actuality, I would rather it be the champs, because in order to beat a champ, you got to beat the champs. And last I checked, Golden State Warriors were the champs.
I heard you. All right, so you quoting Ric Flair now. Fair enough. Fair
Woo!
enough. Here's the deal, man. Steph Curry, as great as he is, can't beat these Los Angeles Lakers by himself. Is there anybody else in particular that you're concerned about with the Golden State Warriors other than Steph Curry?
Definitely big play Clay, because he's a Laker. And what I mean by that is that he's a born Laker. He's a Laker fan. His daddy, Michael Thompson, did his thing with us, and I'm pretty sure Clay is a diehard Laker fan in his heart. He just didn't get to choose who he could play for. So when you got that kind of inspiration, you tend to want to play a little bit harder. And then Steph just showed out last series, so we're going to be probably doubling Steph, and somebody else is going to be open. Jordan Poole, keep shooting. I like the way you've been missing, brother.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.